No tak jo, borci, no tak jo, borky, my se vracíme zpátky do hry, zpátky do Zaklínače 3, kde jsme tady u chaloupky. A měla by tu být čarodějnice, což je asi tato hezká slečna. A my se od ní dozvíme, kde bychom měli hledat Siri.
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger. Or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Bitch is in a proper fury. Needs a man.
Anyone home?
Dobrý den. Někdo? Doufám, že mě nepřetáhne kytarou.
Now where's she run off to?
Že to nebude chybět. Snad ne. Ušla. Ušla. Ne. Nic není.
Managed to amass quite a book collection. A pentagram in chalk. Don't often see baubles like this in Velen. Oh, Valora. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
Aha.
Well, well. Nice.
Cestou za ní. Za ní, cestou zadní. Bude romantika.
Greetings, Witcher.
Oh.
That's the spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to court.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Můžem?
Kira Metz deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable.
Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
I'm looking for Ciri. That Ciri. And no one can know, understand?
Cirilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it. What is she doing here?
Indications are she's hiding from someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything, sure you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Podhájí, jo, musíme jít do podhájí.
Trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides,
Jaj,
I
zajíci.
know you think as I
Ty jedu
do
jak
she
zajíci.
might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's.
Poblíž vesnice Ujezdec.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come on!
Gavella Glan.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not
Teleport.
Sure I like any of this. Ready.
Okay.
Portals. Wonder where Kira is now. Kira! Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats! Get them off! Ah! Disgusting!
Do you know the diseases they spread?
Úroveň 4.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
I gotta know what the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came to find the elven mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides...
Go on, finish. Wait, you've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
Come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen.
Oh, very well. Let's go. Gavella Glan.
Let's go.
That's him! That's the elf!
What was that? An illusion?
No, a morphotic projection.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed, it is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tirel, swallow.
Come now, who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
Mám jít po vlaštovkách.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful, that oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Volheim Morel immediately.
Designator told me soon after he learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch these mushrooms.
What happened?
Well, he survived. Wounds came awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
No a kam teď?
Swallow. Seems we're headed the right way. Look, it's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Mi forte sol esser. Sirel. Mi forte sol esser. Hey, Silake.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it? Let's go. Gavella Glan.
Jít dolů.
I wonder what all this means. They look hastily scribbled on with lime.
Hunting dog. Can't see any connection to Kelpie.
Au, co to bylo? Co to bylo?
Look, it's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Sirel. Mi forte sol esser. Sirel. Mi forte sol esser. Hey, Silake.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it? I dislike the Gavella Glan.
Sirel. Mi forte sol esser. Hey, Silake.
I wonder what all this means. They look hastily scribbled on with lime. Well, coming?
Hunting dog. Can't see any connection to Kelpie.
Proč mě to sejmulo, když jsem byl tak daleko? To je pičovina.